The stock market is not the only game in town in 2025, and it is no longer the best course of action for a lot of people. Even if headlines continue to shout, buy low, sell high, typical investors are actually wasting more time than they are making. Stocks are subject to change. Small dividends are paid out. Additionally, your returns are slow unless you're investing tens of thousands. Therefore, consider this before investing more of your hard-earned money in yet another erratic market. What if there were more effective, quicker ways to generate actual income right now? Building cash flow today doesn't require a financial counselor. Instead, it calls for a mental shift brought about by AI tools, creator platforms, and automation. This has nothing to do with conjecture. It is about creating something that you are in charge of. These 7 more effective strategies to generate income in 25 might even outperform your entire portfolio and don't require you to wait for the market to recover. Let's watch. 1. Build a digital product. Once, sell forever. How about investing $500 in a digital product that may generate passive income for months or even years, rather than a hazardous stock? One of the asset types with the best performance in 2025 is not listed on the stock exchange. It's really simple to post, sell, and expand thanks to platforms like Lemon Squeezy, Gumroad, Payhip, and Etsy. You just need to be someone who solves problems. You don't need to be an expert or an influencer. Consider meal plans for busy moms, beginner's AI guide, or freelancer client scripts. People will gladly spend $10 to $50 on these little niche goods, which don't need any inventory, shipping, or physical labor. Passive stock dividends are a thing of the past if you're in financial trouble. You can create a recurring revenue stream that stocks cannot match in just one weekend, especially if you started with little money. 2. Launch an email with micro subscriptions. When a newsletter can generate regular monthly income, there's no reason to wait for stock prices to increase. Micro newsletters have become very popular in 2025. With the help of platforms like Substack and Beehive, anyone can develop a subscriber base and make money from it through sponsorships, affiliate relationships, and premium access. You don't have to work in journalism. Some authors are making between $500 and $5,000 a month from newsletters that have only a few hundred devoted subscribers. The worst part is that newsletters are compounding assets that generate money. They may be made profitable in a variety of ways, grow over time, and foster trust. You have the option to market your own goods, sell ad slots, and eventually even license your work. It's about owning your audience, not simply making money. When you contrast that with purchasing stock in a business that never pays dividends, the importance of a newsletter becomes even more obvious. Productize your skills into a repeatable offer. Become a business yourself rather than investing in businesses that are out of your control. Writing, design, project management, and marketing are examples of skills that may be turned into a productized service that you can charge a set price for. This eliminates the need to look for new gigs or hourly work all the time. Clients desire quick, targeted, and result-driven assistance in 2005. Consider the $27 resume rewrite for tech roles, or $299 Instagram content calendar for coaches. Your work isn't freelance. You have a clear answer and a clear cost. Additionally, by streamlining the procedure, you may service more clients in less time. The startup fees for this type of business are zero. You will be stacking wins that you have complete control over, while your counterparts are keeping an eye on red arrows on their portfolio app. Number 4. Profit on your knowledge of AI before the world catch-ups. AI is all the rage, but very few people truly understand how to use it effectively. This disparity has produced a huge opportunity. You can immediately make money from your AI workflows if you know how to use ChatGPT, Midjourney, 11 Labs, or even Zapier. You may teach brief AI bootcamps, create automations for tiny firms, sell AI prompt packs, or provide freelance AI integrations to solopreneurs. In fact, companies are paying fiat dealers to $50 per hour to hire AI-savvy freelancers to help them optimize processes. Compared to stock investments, that yields a faster income with 1,000 times greater control. The kicker? You only need actual application, not in-depth technical understanding. Using ChatGPT itself, Reddit, or YouTube, you can begin studying for free. This is a skill that requires no investment and quickly becomes a legitimate source of revenue, positioning you as an early authority in a developing field. One of the most sought-after abilities of the decade will be yours to profit from while others wait for the market to level off. Launch a faceless content brand. In 2025, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Reels will be source of revenue in addition to entertainment. Furthermore, you can gain advantages without dancing or exposing your face. Through sponsored shoutouts, affiliate links, and sales of digital products, anonymous content brands, whether they are narrating Reddit stories, AI statistics, specialty advice, or quote compilations, are earning thousands of dollars per month from producers. ChatGPT, free stock footage from Pexels, and AI speech generators like 11 Labs can all be used to create scripts. It's easy to alter with programs like CapCut or Canva. Your audience, email list, and revenue streams can all be expanded by a single viral video. The fact that this strategy requires little initial investment, just perseverance and imagination, makes it particularly potent. You are creating attention, which is the most precious commodity in the world right now. Additionally, unlike stocks, the return on investment is instantaneous. Views result in clicks, which in turn generate revenue. A whole brand could be launched, and revenue could be generated in the time it takes for your stock investment to move 2%. 6. You can hire your expertise, not just real estate. One word typically connotes the concept of passive income: real estate. In 2025, however, it would be wiser to rent out your expertise rather than a building. Through platforms such as Skillshare, Clarity.fm, Gumroad, and Maven, you may contribute your expertise. You can give paid strategy calls, license your training materials, or conduct a cohort-based course. These resources can be rented repeatedly to new clients even if they don't require any capital or physical premises. Let's say you record a 60-minute masterclass on how to use AI for job applications once and charge $50 for access. With no real estate ownership, you can make $5,000 by selling it 100 times. Digital intellectual property is what's coming. Renting your skills is a better option than dealing with tenants, mortgages, or an uncontrollable stock portfolio. Number 7. Establish a small audience and make high-value offers. 10,000 followers are not necessary to generate steady revenue in 2005. Several creators are actually making 6 figures with fewer than 1,000 real fans. The secret: focus on selling high-value offerings. Suppose you are a recruiter for FANG firms. Despite the tiny size of your audience, everyone stands to benefit greatly. To reach $10,000, you only need 20 clients if you provide a $500 CV plus an interview package. That is more concrete and dependable than waiting for a stock portfolio to gradually improve. Every day, share valuable content on LinkedIn, TikTok, or Twitter. Interact with DMs. Create a list of email addresses. Don't use hype to sell, use trust. These micro businesses are frequently operated by one person, are inexpensive to launch, and perform faster and have better cash flow than standard investment portfolios. Developing a value-driven brand, even if it is a one-person operation, produces an ecosystem that grows much more quickly than passive investing by it. Conclusion: long-term stock investing makes sense. However, it is out of date to rely only on a turbulent market if you want to boost your income this year. Your imagination, time, and abilities are much more potent investment vehicles in Tutandoab. You can begin generating cash flow right now, even if you don't have any audience, money, or experience, thanks to the development of artificial intelligence, digital tools, and creator platforms. There are countless ways to generate revenue that you own, scale, and comprehend, ranging from renting your brainpower to producing anonymous content and selling digital goods. Before investing an additional $500 in a tech stock that you hardly comprehend, consider investing in something that you have control over. What if you could create a weekly income stream from an asset that paid you in real, bankable cash, rather than simply speculative value? This is a warning to you. You can begin without authorization. You can say yes without the help of a financial advisor. In 2025, you might be better off investing in yourself than the stock market. Let us know in the comments what you think about don't buy another stock until you watch this Better Ways to Build Income. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.